Hi dear students, how are you all of you? You all are very warmly welcome on our YouTube channel. Dear students, you can see the screen. Will you tell what you can see on the screen? Okay, so read what is it? It's the standard 7th subject history and civics chapter 4 Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Dear student, already the explanation of Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj is uploaded on our channel. Yes, now our question 1 is that complete the following chart. One chart they have given for us and we have to complete this given chart. Yes, what it means village, Mauja, Kasba, Pargana. Dear student, very nice and deep explanation I have given on our channel. Village Mauja. What do you mean by village Mauja? The village is the smallest part of the state for the convenience of administration. What is village? It's the smallest part of the state for the convenience of the administration. What is Kasba? Kasba was like a big village. What was Kasba? Kasba was like a big village. Pargana, many villages together made a Pargana. In the Pargana, there are many villages and it's make the Pargana. Officers of village is who? Patil and Kulkarni. Kasba, Shete and Mahajan, and the Pargana, Deshmukh and Deshpandes. Example, Vadgaon Khurda, this is the Mauja we are taking. Kasba, Indapur Kasba of Indapur Pargana, and the Parganas, Pune Pargana. The examples are given here. Yes, now next is write the meanings are there. First is Budruk. What do you mean by Budruk? The original town is Budruk and new one is Khurda. What is Budruk? Budruk is original town and new one is the Khurda. For example, Vadgaon Budruk and Vadgaon Khurda. Yes. Now second is Baluta. What is Baluta? Here, second is Baluta. What is Baluta? The peasants gave a share of their agriculture product to the artisans for the services they render to the village community. Means those they are farmer, they are giving a share of their crops to the to the artisans and they are taking services from them in the community. Yes, this share was known as Baluta, and to this share it is called the Baluta. Yes, third, what is third? Third is Watan. Watan is an Arabic word. What is Watan, dear student? It is an Arabic word. In Maharashtra, it is referred to hereditary land for which the holder does not have to pay revenue. And see, it is used is referred to hereditary land for which the holder does not have to pay revenue. Find out and write. Here the next question is question number 3. People from Africa who had settled along the Konkan coastline. People, those they were from Africa, they have settled along the Konkan coastline. These were the Siddhi. Second, the author of Amrutanubhav, who is the author of Amrutanubhav, is the Santa Jnaneshwar. Now third is Santa Tukaram place. Which was the Santa Tukaram place? It was Dehu. He composed Bharud. Dear student, who has composed the Bharud? These were the Santa Eknath. He explained the importance of physical fitness. Who will tell me that who has explained the importance of physical fitness? Samartha Ramdas. 6. Women saints. Now, here in front of women's sons, we are going to write all the women's sons' names. संत मुक्ताबाई, संत जनाबाई, संत कान्होपत्रा, संत सोयराबाई. These were the women's sons we had. Yes. Now our question 4 is that write about these personalities and their work in your own words. They have given here question and we have to write about them, okay, in our own words. Sant Namdev, okay, he was a great saint of Warkari movement. He awakened the sense of equality in men and women belonging to all castes through the medium of kirtans. Dear student, are you listening what I have written it here for you? He was a great sant of Warkari movement. He awakened the sense of equality in men and women belonging to all castes through the mediums of kirtan. He went up to the Punjab propagating his thoughts, and he has gone up to the Punjab to give his thoughts. His compositions are included in Guru Granth Sahib, and his compositions those are included in where Guru Granth Sahib. He propagated the message of Bhagavad religion in all quarters. What he propagated, student? The message of Bhagavad religion in all the quarters. He built a memorial to Sant Chokhamela at Pandharpur. What he built? He built a memorial to Sant Chokhamela at Pandharpur. Yes. Now second is Sant Dhaneshwar. He was a great sant in Warkari movement. Yes. He wrote the Dhaneshwari and Amrutanbhav. What he wrote, dear student? Dhaneshwari and Amrutanbhav. He showed a simple way of worship and conduct which the common people could follow easily. Yes. His Pasayadan in Dhaneshwari uplifts the mind. When we listen the Pasayadan, our mind gets uplifted. He gave the prestige of religion to the Warkari movement. Yes, he gave the prestige of religion in Warkari movement. Now next is Sant Eknath. He was a great sant of Bhakti movement in Maharashtra. Yes, his compositions are many and diverse. Yes, they include Abhanga, Gavalan and Bharuds and etc. things. He has portrayed people's life in Bhavarta Ramayana through the story of Ram. Okay, his Abhangas shows the warmth of devotion. He believed that our Marathi language was inferior to no other language. This was the thing given about Sant Eknath here. Yes, now Sant Tukaram. Here we are understanding, dear student, Sant Tukaram. Sant Tukaram, here we are understanding. Okay, he belonged to Dehu near Pune. His compositions or abhangas are very pleasing and lucid, reaching the greatest poetic heights. Yes, he asks us to find God by showing love to unhappy and tormented people. Yes, he threw in the river Indrayani the documents of the loans that people had borrowed for him and freed many poor families from the bonds of loan. Yes, he criticized the hypocrisy and superstitions in the society in very strong terms. Yes. Now, why were droughts a great calamity for the people? Why were droughts great calamities for the people? Agriculture was dependent on rainwater. If it did not rain, crops would fail. Yes, the prices of food grains rose. It became difficult for the people to get food grains and other things. There was no fodder for the cattle, water became scarce. It became difficult for people to live in the village. They were forced to leave the village, so a famine was a great calamity for the people. This was the exercise, dear student. Here we have understood. Yes, to get more videos, please subscribe our channel so you will get the new videos of the new lesson as well as the exercises. Thank you.